So here there's a lot more food being cooked tonight. No more sleep. Everything's in the process. Everything's getting ready. In the back to yeah. The next thing I'm cooking, I'm gonna be making two kinds of gelatin. I have two mold in here that I'm gonna be using, and then two kinds. One is the regular almond dessert like this, and then the other one's pandan. I'm going to be using that and using different colors of nata de coco and nata and kaong. So it's a tropical fruits, palm fruits that we're going to use to decorate it. And I'm going to use this mold in here instead of just regular square or other shapes, but we're gonna start doing that. So everybody has their own different ways of mixing and doing this. So you have to pretty much read the direction within here. Unless you have a generic yellow gelatin that you're using, then you have to come up with yours. But because this is pre-mixed already, you have to read exactly what they have here. But pretty much, in general, it's all in here. So depending on what do you want to use, is here they just made it all one whole same plain, and then they just added the fruits. What I'm going to be doing is putting everything in the mold, fruits and jello. So when you cut it, it's all in there. So all these ideas from the cookbook that I had published a year and a half ago, Miss Philippines Cook in America. I'm cooking on Facebook also as well as YouTube. So I have a page on Facebook, Miss Philippines Cook in America, under Elizabeth Guevara-Buan. So you have to request to be friends. So I'll be cooking a lot of things today. Tomorrow, Saturday is our party in here in the house. So we're going to get started. I'm going to boil some water because this calls for just boiling water. On the other ones, the generic one on the gel, you have to actually let it mold, let it cook and all that. But this one just calls for hot water. So that's easier. Instant cooking, okay? But we're gonna put this in the mold. We're gonna drain our fruit cocktail, gonna put it in the mold, and then we're gonna mix our gelatin in this measuring cup in here. So everything pre-measured, so you don't want to add any extra water in here. So this is because it may not form, and you'll never be able to cut it if you have too much water, too much liquid. That's why my fruit cocktail has fruit juice in it and sugar, so as well as this. So everything has to be pre-drained if you get started, okay? All right.